Alright, let's hope I actually timed this out right. So, greetings everyone, I am Dr. J, and the last episode was a bit, well, last live stream was a bit, dour. Ending up with all sorts of fun circumstances, but now, hopefully, we will be able to find who did this and make them pay for it. But before then, we've got another week to get through. So, let's make the most of it. Okay, 6 as expected, so already picked the 6 out.
This could be useful.
There we go. Actually, you're getting pretty close to the certification exam. You might actually be able to get it next time. Nice. Can finally make you a sword master. Okay, then it's gonna work on your lance work some more.
So this is how it's done.
There we go. Let's see, what else do I need to work on? Let's see, Sylvain. Let me remind myself what I was working on for you. I believe I wanted you... Oh yeah, Wyvern Lord. What did I just say? Wyvern? Look, I'm not even gonna... It's been a long day. I feel like I'm using that excuse way too often, but... doesn't mean it ain't true.
Wow, I seem to be on a roll. Hey. Hey, that...
Shut up. And then... Close. And then Ingrid. What did I have you working on? Let's see. Lance is fine. Sword's fine. Actually, you're almost there for a lot of this. Or at least you will be by the time it matters. Let's see. Let me make sure. Sword C, Lance A, and then Flying B+. Yep, Flying's already there. And we'll throw a little bit into your authority skill.
That was challenging.
There we go.
I'm certain I've improved.
Whoops.
I appreciate.
Didn't mean to hit that again. Alrighty then. And I guess for fun, just to make sure it's up there. One more. Still haven't figured out what I want. Actually, didn't I say Holy Knight for Manuela? I don't know, that might take a little too long to get the writing skill up. I get the feeling that not everyone is meant to take a master class. If that makes any sense. So, we'll build this up a little bit.
I suppose. What now? Do I get a reward?
Would more time with Sylvain suffice? Oh boy. You're actually decent at flying? That's a surprise.
You're so good at...
Yeah. Heard that before. So, am I happy with the group tasks as they are? I think so. Let me make sure of that. So, Dimitri working on what he needs to. Dedu's fine. Felix is fine. Ash is fine. Sylvain and Mercedes are working on what I want them to. Yep, I'm happy with this arrangement. Oh, right, actually, forgot I had Catherine down here too. Wait, I can't actually train her? What? Where's Catherine? I guess Catherine doesn't matter then, when it comes to instruction. To be fair, she is a knight and not a fellow teacher, but kind of surprised I can't, actually. Very surprising. Well, no matter.
Yes, Sylvain put his.
There we go. Good work, you two.
I can do better now.
Finesse
Am I making
blade.
progress?
Maybe. Alrighty, that is looking much better. Much better indeed. Looks like focusing on... Yeah, looks like focusing on that magic sure did help. God. Yep, everything's looking good. I'll need to work on Mercedes a little bit for her reason magic, but that should be fine. Cool. I wonder what the letter is. Am I allowed to look at it? Yeah, that's more combat items. Stop looking so sad! I mean, I know why you're sad, but... Huh. I guess you really can go either way with this one. Ascending battle for people who want to build up a little more experience. Seminar if you want to focus on something specific. Exploration if you want to go another round. Let's see what seminars are available. Fairly limited given the circumstances. But... actually, that's not a bad one. Not at all, actually, given the circumstances. Yeah, let's do it.
I still have much to learn.
Alright, worked a little bit on everyone, got everyone's motivation up a little bit. Nice. Quick and simple. What might this be? This is gonna be story, isn't it?
Professor, have you heard? They say we finally located the enemy. It seems they're hiding in the sealed forest, right near the monastery. Lady Rhea has summoned all of the knights to return and take them down. And all of this is being done in secret. Why? To keep us... no. To keep you in the dark.
Why are you using us? Why the secrecy?
Lady Rhea likely assumed you wouldn't be able to stop yourself from confronting the enemy if you knew their location. But that is not how the story ends, is it? Professor, we're at the ready. Order us to depart, and we'll fight at your side.
No, I will not allow it.
This discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest. It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure you out there. They are the ones who took Geralt from you. I know how you must despise them, but I must ask you to rein in your personal feelings for now.
You can't stop me.
Please, Professor, do not act carelessly. I ask that you leave this to us. Losing you so soon after losing Geralt would be unbearable.
Lady Rhea, Seteth, please try to understand our reasoning before you refuse. With most of the knights still far away, we cannot afford for you two to leave the monastery undefended. The enemy's strength is yet unknown. The only warriors who likely stand a chance are those who wield relics. With all that in mind, it's obvious who should be dispatched, is it not?
Edelgard.
If the professor leaves, we will go as well. We've already made preparations and are ready to depart at a moment's notice. Surely you must see that we cannot wait any longer for the knights to gather. Please, do what must be done and give us the order.
Professor, do you agree with this strategy?
I don't even need to say anything.
Understood. I will give you the order. Destroy the enemy that is hiding in the sealed forest. You have the protection of the goddess on your side. Whatever happens, you shall overcome.
Do you know about Sothis speaking in my head?
No matter what enemy we face, we will not fail. I promise you that.
Actually, wait, I might not have been able to work with Catherine because she's out and about. That makes more sense. Alrighty. Let's go get our butts kicked. But first, anything I want to work on? Ugh, it's tempting. It's very tempting to try it. For now, let's do what I know I can. I know can be done, I should say. Get to work.
Easy.
Nice. Decent amount of extra defense. That's useful. Alright. Wait. No, you can't already be ready. I haven't worked on your flying skill. You're ready. That was unexpected. Alright. Take to the sky, my friends.
Huh, okay. No big deal, really.
Now get that wyvern out of my class. Oh yeah, I'll need to assign a new battalion to you. Let's go look for one while I'm thinking about it. Actually, first, let's see if I've got one that'll work for you. Oops. Battalions. Alright, Sylvain, let's take a look. Do I have one that works? The only one I have is the Pegasus Company. In that case, we'll have to visit the marketplace. Alright, Sylvain, let's see what we can find for you. Kingdom Wyvern Company. Plus 10. You're not doing a lot of magic, so that's fine. Cure status effects on all allies. Move one tail backwards. Okay, so I've already got those for Ingrid, I'm pretty sure.
We'll do everything we can.
So in the meantime, here's what I should be doing. Let's go back to battalions and place... Remind me what these guys are capable of. Let's see, Onslaught. Where was the ones who had lore? Kingdom Lance Company. Wait, no, that's not it. A little bit, you know what? The lure spell is way too useful. You're taking them. In fact, that'll be perfect for you since that you're usually the one that go up front anyway. Actually, it might make more sense on Dimitri given that he's more likely to go further out. What's Dimitri? Oh, right, he's got the Kingdom Knights. Never mind. Alright, any more certifications I want to see too? Zero can see this stuff? I didn't think so. Didn't think so. How close is he to Warlock? Getting there, actually. And Flame, doesn't matter. Ingrid... Given that we've got another flyer, I'm tempted to make you a paladin for... at least so that you have another class to work on. Actually, that's not a bad idea. You need your riding skill up higher, though. Would it be better to make her a cavalry unit, then? I can have her switch... I can have her and Sylvain switch between cavalry and flying as needed. Is it worth making her a cavalier? Guess that'll depend on the circumstances. I don't know. I don't think I'll need it. I think we'll be fine. Pretty sure I'll get an autosave, but hey. Sealed Forest Snare. Yep, it is absolutely a trap. Just in case I need it. You know this is gonna be a trap. where the goddess dwells.
The sealed forest is up ahead. Stay alert.
This is for Captain Gerald. I will not falter.
It is time to repay the kindness of the professor who saved my life.
Leave it to us, Professor. I'll give it my all.
Fighting Tomas. It will be difficult, that's for certain.
I don't really love the idea of fighting people I know.
Did you really know him, though?
We don't have a choice. Even if it's difficult, an enemy is an enemy. We've just gotta get it over with.
Just kill them from behind. As long as you don't see their faces, you won't know if you know them.
We won't know unless we see their face. Yes, I suppose that is true. Professor, I hope you know I meant what I told you before. Your enemy is my enemy. And I will follow you until the end. Whatever that end may be.
That's reassuring.
Yes, right. We'll fulfill our duty together. We've come this far. We can't stop now.
You have a personal stake in this based on that dagger, don't you?
I hope you know that you can rely on us. No matter who the enemy is, we are prepared to cut them down. Yes. No matter who they may be.
You think it's someone you know. You think Edelgard has something to do with this. Or maybe the Empire. Based on that dagger. That can't... Is it the dagger? It's hard to know. Is it the dagger? Is it the dagger? Guess we'll find out. I guess we will find out. It's taking an awfully long time to load in. Okay. As expected, Catherine's unavailable. Let's take a look around the map. Okay. Beast alongside Monica. How big's the place? Significant. Most likely after defeating Monica. Yet most likely... Ooh. A lot of people died around her? It's likely someone else popped out, or she turned into something worse. There are heal tiles up there, so it's possible after taking out Monica, they may try something else. Let's see, a chest over in that direction. Send Ingrid to fly in that direction, back Ash up. Split into 2 groups. Okay. Let's make sure I've got who I want out on the field. Okay, I'm gonna want my best for this one. So who would my best be? Yep, the original 10. I think that's where my best lie. So. Continue to build that up. And then... what would be the right call? Ooh, I need to repair that axe. Assign you to Flame, just so that we can keep her alive. That should be fine. Okay. Here's the team. So. We're going off in that direction. Actually, this is actually a decent arrangement already. You 5 going off in that to the west. All these 5 charge north. Yeah, that seems reasonable to me. The demonic beast might prove to be an issue. Mysterious soldier. What worries me is the fact that there's all that death around. An unknown weapon? That would do it. How's she holding it? Why is she doing backhanded stance? Well, whatever the case may be. Zoom out a little bit. Alright, so that should see to that.
Well,
Alright, let's see. Anything need repair? The pilot's fine. Dimitri could use some touch-ups on that lance.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Deadu. Hand axe, yeah. I've been holding off on repairing that. Let's not hold back this time. Everything else is fine. Killing Edge could use a little bit, but it's not quite there yet. Sylvain would very much like that axe repaired. Don't you already have a Killer Lance? Yeah.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
That should be fine. Wait, you can improve the Killer Lance? Oh, just making it a Killer Lance Plus. That's tempting, but let's not do that yet. Mercedes doesn't use weapons like that. Flame is fine. Ash is fine. The Killer Bow is a little weak, but that's fine. Ingrid's fine. And that's fine. Then Manuel and Taniment, don't need to worry about them.
Come back.
Alright. I think we're ready. Let's do this.
Demonic beasts! The enemy was always intending to lure us here.
Yep.
Hello, you're here. Welcome to the Forest of Death. My name is Kranya. This weakling girl was just a borrowed look for me.
So my theory was correct.
This is what I really look like. Now, you vermin, I'll take down every last one of you.
You will certainly try. Perhaps with our weapon.
Here goes.
Looks like a powerful one. Okay, what's your range?
What should I do?
Whip that hand axe.
I'm on it.
Alright. Let's have you wait in the wing. Actually. Huh. Yep. Not too threatening, as expected.
Stay focused.
Let us away. Ah! Oh, thanks.
Alright. That should do. Have you go into the forest.
Oh, lovely.
Okay. There's the other demonic beast. Let's have Dimitri lure as the lure. Alright. Prepare your javelin.
I'll give it my all.
Everyone else prepare to support him. Let Mercedes hold back there.
Ready.
Alright, ready your short spear. Alright, let's see what they do.
If this takes too long, I might be forced to escape. Oh, or do you simply intend to let me go? How accommodating of you.
As for me, I intend to kill you all.
Shut up. As expected, doing absolutely nothing. Whoa, that was lucky. Nice. Already a solid strike.
Too slow.
Alright, good thing we had you go into that forest. Oh wow, I'm getting really lucky today. Excellent strikes all around. Mage is coming up. Okay, as expected. I did not expect Sylvain to outright kill him, though. Good work.
What's next?
Actually, let's use Deadu to continue softening him up. That way we can open it up for someone else to take a good swing at it. Good. Now let's see what we can make of this. Powerful strikes. Excellent.
You can rely on me.
Okay. Still that open spot. Ash, soften him up some more. Actually, knowing us, you'll probably just crit him to death. Oh, never mind. Good, someone else can come in and steal the blow.
I'm starting to see results.
Nice. Get him.
You're finished!
Bam.
I did what I had to.
Good work.
I expect no less.
Oh, you're really going to attack? Why are you going after the Pegasus Knight? Soften him up. Oh, nice.
A bit disappointing.
Okay, so that is still open. That was nice.
No hesitation.
Jeez! Okay then, just murder him.
You fought well.
Where's the catch? This is going way too well.
Such power dwells within.
So steadfast.
This is going way too well.
Thank you.
Oh shoot, a bowman. Better have Sylvain hold back then. Actually, I could have had him dismount now that I think of it. No matter. Alright, that should do. If the mage is truly determined to die...
Saw that coming.
Alright. We use Dimitri to distract the initial cavalry charge. Then everyone else can come in and clean up. Now, if that mage is smart, he'll attack Dimitri. He was smart. Wait. Ah, you have a hammer. Crap, that could hurt. In that case, let Violet take the hits. Shouldn't be able to hurt him that much. I'll move you over here. Typical.
I owe you one.
That should be fine. I'll have you take to the woods. I don't want to take any unnecessary risks. Just rally. You're gonna have to use the longbow, and it's not a guaranteed strike. Looks like I'll need to have Ingrid fly in to deal with him. That's perfectly okay. That's what Ingrid's good at.
Try this on for size.
What is with all the crits today?
I aim for greatness.
Magic staff. Nice. Ah, getting out of the way. Smart move. There we go.
Is that all?
This is going way too well. Yeah, let's get the... Wait, a door key? Why do I get the feeling I'll need that? So, can Felix make it? Didn't think so. Worth a try, but nope. We'll just have to have Ash go in and finish him off. How dare he. Bam!
I must steel myself.
Good work. Ooh, I should have had you equip the axe. Ooh. Nice. So the archers will get absolutely nowhere against Dimitri. Though they might give Ingrid trouble. Ooh.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
When are the reinforcements showing up? Why does it show people dying? Got him.
Well done.
Yeah, not a massive heal, but that's okay. Not concerned about the range of this guy anymore. Annette, move up. I should have used Rally. Yeah, you need to work on your axe skill. Take a swing.
That went as expected.
Good work. Now equip your axe this time. As expected, they'll go after Ingrid. Let's give them someone else to target. Wait, they really want to go after Ash? Let's make sure that only one of them can do that.
You never had a chance.
As expected.
You're weak.
Do you not... Wait, do you not use shields as a swordmaster? Good work.
That is that.
Foolish! You thought that would end any other way but badly for you. You are silly. So hang on a minute. Do you not have it equipped? No, you have it equipped. Why is it on your back then?
You're a big help.
Alright, fly ahead. Why do I get the feeling we're walking into a trap? Well, I know we're walking into a trap. We've already walked into a trap. But there's traps, and then there's...
Thank you.
Well... Something don't smell right. That's what I'm getting at. No need for the mace. Got him.
Just give up.
This feels like a trap. How powerful is that blade going to be? Speed ring. Send it back. Maybe I should have had Flame go with them.
Much needed.
Wait, you're actually going after us? That's a surprise, actually.
Thank you.
Are you not the... You can't be the leader then. If you're actually gonna come after us?
Oh, how cute! You're trying so hard. But now it's time to die. This is gonna hurt.
Okay, we're stuck there, but that's okay. Ah, Sylvain's stuck too. Thankfully, win. I don't know why those are there, but may as well grab them while we can. At least have a chance to respond, if nothing else. Alright, yeah, let's get you two closer up. Yeah, why not?
Quite helpful.
Ooh. Because it's poetic.
You're a fool to be so brazen. You'll never avenge your father at this rate. I'll have to kill you too, with my own hands.
Yeah, boy. You can try.
Now's our chance.
Problem is, I've actually got you on this one.
We must all do our part.
But how? How could I really lose to a lonely creature like you?
Because I'm not a lowly creature.
Solon, don't just stand there and stare. I need your help.
Yes, you most certainly do.
What's about to happen? Oh.
Have no fear, Kranya. Your sacrifice will help to rid this world of the filthy vermin that have long infested it.
What's about to happen? Little late for that.
The time is finally come. to unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
Please, help me.
I don't think I can really help myself right now.
Be gone with you, Fellstar.
What was that sorcery? What happened to our professor?
They were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell. An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness, never to return to this world. To think, we almost had the sword of the Creator.
That's a lie! There's no way the professor is really dead! That's right. Our professor is no ordinary human.
I do not believe our professor has fallen.
It is possible that death has yet to find your friend, but there are worse things than death. Drifting through the darkness with no chance of escape, overwhelmed with hopelessness. It must be torturous.
Oh, we're fine.
We cannot abandon hope, Your Highness. Our professor lives. I know it.
You're right. We will save the professor. But first, let's destroy this fiend. I'll slice you into 1,000 pieces as you watch with horror. You will know true pain before I finally allow you to die.
How trite. But if you wish for pain, I shall oblige. If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
So how's this gonna work?
You fool! What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? Are you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on? No, even a boulder has more sense.
I'm sorry.
Apologizing won't make things right! This darkness is terrifying! As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. But please consider this. This realm of darkness we are in is separate from the world from which you came. I mean that it would take a god to leave this place. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die?
I am.
How very brave of you to joke at times like these. There is no other choice.
What choice?
Do you recall your father's diary? He said you were a child who never cried nor laughed. I think I am the one to blame. I must have been asleep, but even then, I feel I was a part of you. I do not know how Rhea managed it, but she allowed me to exist inside of you. The truth is, I have always been with you. It is within you that I found my power yet again. The power of a goddess. The power of the progenitor god. My name is Sothis. By now, you must be well aware of what that means. I am the one who watches over Fodlan and the creatures dwelling there. I am Sothis. She who died and then returned.
Somehow I know it to be true.
There is but one thing left to do to save us from this darkness of eternity. I must now use the power of a god. However, I lack a body of my own. And so I must relinquish all the power that I have to you. The time has come for you and I to join as one. And when that comes to pass, then I shall disappear.
Disappear?
When I say disappear, I do not mean that all I am will be no more. My soul will join with yours, and you and I will never be apart. But I will no longer have the chance to speak with you. I shall miss it. So long have I been on this path with you. Through you, I got to see and hear this world. I even got to chastise you from time to time. I may not have acted like a goddess, but it was certainly fun. For all that you have done, thank you. I'm glad that it was you to whom my fate was bound.
Thank you for everything.
Now, we must pray. For if we share this wish, our spirits too will join as one. Your wish is to return to the forest, stop the enemy, and rescue the little ones. No need for words. I know your heart as though it were my own.
So how's this gonna work?
Your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone. You know I am the beginning. What shall you do?
So the Fellstar consumes even the darkness itself.
Okay, I'm mad. Okay, that was awesome.
Professor, that is you, isn't it? Oh, I'm glad you are safe. I was sure that you would return. Please tell me all that happened to you later. For now, it's imperative that we kill the demon.
What did you see in the darkness of Zaharas? This would be impossible. The only being that can withstand that darkness is... Unless I dispose of you myself, I may never have the chance to send you back there.
You can certainly try. Regain its true power, huh? Sublime Heaven, what does that mean? I'm very tempted to try it out on something, but oh boy. Alright. They aren't making a move on us yet. Oh wow. God, how good you were. You're still affected by what happened against that other weirdo.
I owe you.
Alright. Finish him off.
Is that all?
Alright, let's give him some more trouble. Okay, you two can't move yet, that's okay. Here they come. Yeah, they're not gonna wait for us to bottleneck them. We'll have to take the fight to them. Let the fun begin.
Time is now.
Draw its attention. There we go. That should keep that one's eye. As for the other one, let's give it Didu. I'm sure that it will have plenty to feast on that way.
Well done.
Alrighty.
So,
Thanks.
Okay, so we've got that cavalry unit over there. Holy crap! Soften them up. Still focused on him? Good. Let's not mince words. Take him down.
Should I have held back?
No. Oh, right. The Burning Quake with that ability? Oh, man. Oh, shoot. Well, you at least you got a crit, even if I made you take unnecessary damage. Here they come. Ah, I've still got the javelin at the ready. Nice.
It's all coming together.
Ooh, A riding. Nice. Oh, that's cute. I should have Felix go for him. Oh, that's mean! Get up! Boom! Why are you so awesome?
No trouble. Let's do it. Now.
Get its attention. Excellent. Now that its gaze is turned that way. Let's have a bit of fun. Nice try.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Keep on him. Why are you so awesome?
What's done is done.
Magic is way too overpowered in this game. It should not be this freaking good.
Thank you.
Hey Sylvain, wanna finish this guy off? Good work, man. Alright, you're going for Sylvain. You're going for Sylvain. Soften him up a little bit. Alright, anyone wants to go after us, you have to answer to the Pegasus.
Seems I prevailed.
Good work. Alright, let's see what they do. Gonna charge Sylvain, but they shouldn't be able to do too much to him. Nice!
Be gone.
Don't mince words.
Next time, bring your friends.
Don't need that.
There you are.
Didn't even bother striking back. Oh, you've got a healing spell equipped. That would do it. Alright, die.
That worked out.
I could go another few rounds.
Sure you could. Oh dear, that guy's gonna come out and fight us? Oh, that again.
Thank you.
That should be fine. Ow. That hurt a bit.
Have I...
are there training swords around here? Well, whatever the case may be, get Ingrid back up.
You saved me.
Alright, have some fun.
What's done is done. A change for the better.
Alright. Okay, let's get a sense for this guy's range. Don't want to step into it just yet. Wow, that was unlucky.
I aim for greatness.
Much appreciated.
Move him up. Alright, this looks familiar.
Oh, thanks.
Why would they make physics so easy to use? Alright, Dedu's staying back. Alright.
Thank you.
Move it up. I'm curious, how much damage will be done if I have Violet sit there? Significant, if it hits. Let's hope he can weather it.
I am terrified by you, even though an emotion like fear has no place inside me. That means you must be eliminated.
You will try. Ooh, that hit. Yeah, I didn't think the other mage would have much luck. Okay, you can just straight up take him down. Let's make sure that that other guy goes down too.
Thank you.
Probably could have had Sylvain take him out, but you know what?
That was tough.
Easier to pick off the scraps with an archer.
Thank you.
Oh, you'd have to attack with range, eh? Unfortunately, Felix needs the experience, so... Actually... Nah, it's more poetic this way.
Let the lesson begin.
To think that I would lose to mere beasts. But this is not the end. Tullus will carry out our mission somehow.
Tullus? Does he also serve the Flame Emperor? It can't be.
Trying to remember who that is. Well, whatever the case may be. Alrighty. Well, that was a moment. Oh, cool, my hair changed.
So much.
You too. Nice.
Professor, I'm glad you're okay. And you seem relatively unscathed. I'm so relieved. What's more, Geralt's foe is dead, though we took little satisfaction from it. Professor, I must ask, what happened after we were separated? You look different.
The goddess gifted me her power.
The goddess appeared and gave you her power? It's as though the legend of old has been made flesh. It's hard to grasp, in all honesty. But having seen you pierce the sky with my own eyes, I find myself unable to doubt it.
A legend of old?
Yes, the legend of Saint Seros. It is said that she received a divine revelation from the goddess and was gifted with her power. Long ago, the goddess dispatched Seros to defeat an evil king who went mad with power. Perhaps the goddess saw the goodness of Seros within you too, and wished to help you in your quest to defeat evil. If you're Seros, granted power by the goddess, then I suppose that makes me... never mind. I'm getting carried away.
Oh boy.
Professor, what's wrong? Are you asleep? What is happening these days? Well, it matters not. We must get you help, and fast.
That's why it looked like flickering. Oh, that was just my eyes going, okay, I'm done now.
It'll be faster if I carry you and run.
In time's flow, see the glow of flames ever burning bright on the swift rivers drift, broken memories alight.
Would now be a bad time to critique the singing? Probably.
Professor, you must remain still.
What happened?
Everything is all right. There is no need to worry. Those who are trying to harm you are far away. How lovely it would be for this moment to last forever. I wish I could hold on to this time we have stolen, that you and I could create a world without end. I have heard whispers of what happened to you. Your appearance. You have received power from the goddess. From the moment you took hold of the sword of the Creator, I prayed that one day the radiant power of Sothis, which bathes Fodlan in its celestial light, might reside within you. But you are so much more than the light. You are my... Close your eyes.
Wasn't wrong.
Dear one, sleep just a while longer.
Wait. Wait. Wait a
I will
second.
be watching over you. Always.
What else did Geralt not tell me?
Always and forever.
I'm simultaneously intrigued and a little bit creeped out, honestly. Who am I?
Part 1. White Clouds. Pegasus Moon. Throne of Knowledge.
Who am I?
The northern lands are enveloped in a bitter cold, and frigid winds are carried across the sea to the south of Adrestia. When feather-white snow falls on Fodlan's locket, The fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket, our throat is more treacherous than ever.
Oh boy. What is even happening anymore? Are you going to explain anything to me?
Rhea, please talk to me. What are you hiding? What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak. For now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
What?
In it, he stated the reason for his departure. The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us. Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee. What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Seteth, enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you.
What are you hiding? I'd be on your side in ordinary circumstances. I mean, clearly you are worshipping the real deal, but tell me what is going on.
I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There, I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition. When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it. You may enter. I have been awaiting your arrival, Professor. Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once. You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
A revelation?
The Holy Tomb is where the goddess sleeps. This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed temple.
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about Seiros and the Holy Tomb. Saint Seiros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess, received her revelation there. She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and that she must use her power wisely in order to lead them. The words that were handed down to Seiros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
Prepare yourself to go at once. There, may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
There will be a ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It is then that you will receive the goddess's revelation. You may share this mission with your students.
Do you think it wise to bring them into this?
It is said that when Seiros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her. Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for the ceremony. Of course, as the leader of the Church of Seiros, I will be by your side as well.
Isn't that too dangerous?
The Holy Tomb is a sacred temple that is sealed off from the rest of the world. There is nothing to fear.
Well, given that you don't know that Sothis has been speaking in my head for the past months, are you sure about that?
Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
Much has changed, but your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
Right.
Wow, thanks for inviting me. Oh, wow, thanks.
Let's see how I screw this one up.
So delish.
Don't talk like that, please.
Huh? Yep,
Why am I not surprised?
Thanks for the tea. I hope you'll invite me again.
Hanneman's birthday? Alright.
My room works better for me, but I am willing to compromise. For today. Thank you. Delicious. Indeed. Yes, yes.
Why did you blush?
What? Indeed.
Well, this is an easy one.
What? Indeed.
That was an easy one.
Why don't you come by later? I'd very much like to dive into some research together.
Dang it.
Thank you for a wonderful time, Professor.
The others just seemed off, though. Well, no matter. For the Enlightened One class. That looks ridiculous. Wait, I'm stuck as that class now? Actually, I'm curious. Is it possible to change my appearance at all? Well, for now. So what is that class? I don't see it listed here. Yes, well, whatever the case may be. So, let's first see the supports. Let's see. Might this entail?
You've been spending a lot of time at the training ground, Mercedes. As far as swordsmanship goes, you're like a whole new person.
Thank you. I have such a great time when you teach me that improving comes naturally.
It's all because of your own hard work. Compared to you,
You shouldn't be so disappointed in yourself. You're improving too. You just need to keep at it.
Well, I can hold a needle and thread without breaking anything now. That's something.
That's a big step. When we started, you couldn't even hold a pair of scissors without twisting them apart.
True. I'm sorry for being such a burden.
You're no bother at all. I like sewing with you. It reminds me of when I was young and my mother taught me how to sew. My mother would sit with my brother and me, and we'd all sew together. I really miss it. Even though I was barely better than you when I started. Did your mother like to sew, Dimitri?
My birth mother? From my father's accounts, she wasn't great at it either.
Oh, of course. I forgot that the Queen of Fargus passed away long ago.
Yes. I don't really remember what she was like. But I remember my stepmother, always sitting by the window sewing away.
I'm sure she would have been happy to teach you if you had asked.
She always looked so lonely when she was sewing. So unreachable. She was kind to me, yes, but when she was like that, it was hard to talk to her. I'm not certain she would have wished to teach me.
I'm so sorry, Dimitri. I didn't mean to bring up such difficult memories.
Don't worry about it. If I don't talk about those things sometimes, I'll risk forgetting them altogether. And that would truly be a shame.
I see.
But now I'm just going on and on about myself. Why don't you tell me more about you?
More about me? Oh, goodness. I don't even know what to say.
It's hard to think of something on the spot, isn't it? You could speak of your family, I suppose.
Uh-oh.
You want to know more about my family? On that topic, I'm happy to oblige. In fact, I'm so glad you asked. It's important to think about your past and share it every now and then. This might take a while, but would you be willing to stay and listen?
Who made you Deckard Cain?
I will listen for as long as you wish.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Just what I need more of in my life. Oh, dear.
I must admit that Sylvain is quite handsome.
Uh-oh.
And it doesn't hurt that he's heir to a noble family. I could get used to that kind of life. The age difference bothers me a bit, but I'm sure it would be fine after a few years. At first, it was hard to imagine myself with him, but now that I've thought about it, maybe... Speak of the devil. I think that's him over there.
Why are you muttering to yourself? Come on, you're turning it to me. Don't do that.
What a jerk. He was playing around with me that whole time.
You know, you're a good catch. It's a shame that you've had no luck with men. You need a guy like me. Somebody who sees your beauty and appreciates how tender you are, emotionally, and how much love you have to give.
What? No way. What are you saying? Can't even tell if you're being honest.
Do I look dishonest? Are these the eyes of a guy who's just playing around?
Yes.
No, I suppose not. Would you like to go somewhere a little more quiet?
As long as it's just the two of us, and the only subject is love, I'll follow you anywhere.
Oh, dear.
That was just repulsive. He is insincerity personified. No way I'd ever fall for that. He is handsome and does come from good stock. But no, I can't imagine we'd have a bright future together. I suppose the goddess does not give with both hands, does she? Wait, would that mean, because of my looks and my singing voice, that I'll never find true love? Please, goddess, I'm begging you.
Oh, boy. That isn't how I expected it to transpire, but I guess... Well, that's how it makes sense. Well, I guess it makes sense that it transpired that way anyway.
Hello, Professor Manuela. I wish you to know that I have heard ever so much about your talents.
Whatever are you talking about, Flame?
Singing! Why, you are wonderfully skilled at it, are you not? Why, I have even overheard people saying your voice is akin to the singing of a goddess.
It makes me happy to hear. But who told you that?
Dorothea?
Oh, the students are always speaking of it. Which got me to thinking, I may be the only person in all of the Academy who's never heard your beautiful voice in song.
I'm gonna have to change that this month.
So, I was wondering, Manuela, might you sing a little something for me?
Your request is touching, but I can't perform on such short notice. My voice is an instrument and requires proper gentle care. However, the stories are true. I was once the leader of the Middle Franc troupe, but that was a long time ago.
Middle Franc? What do those words mean precisely?
You've never heard of the Middle Franc troupe? It's the single most popular opera company in the imperial capital. I used to sing on stage with them. I was the star, in fact.
Oh, wow. In all of Enbar? They must not have been around when I was living there.
You used to live in Enbar?
Indeed. Although I was quite a bit younger at the time. It is where I was born, as a matter of fact.
Oh, well, you must have been too young to hear about us.
Yes, that could be. And what precisely is the function of an opera troupe?
You don't know what an opera troupe is?
Oh boy.
Well, it's a group of performers like myself who act out stories on stage in front of a big audience. Stories with lots of singing.
Oh, I understand now. I certainly have experience in the fine art of storytelling. There is often singing as a part of story time for the children at the monastery.
That is darling, Flame. But I'm not sure it's quite the same thing as an opera. You see...
Just let her have this, Manuela.
Opera operas are performed in grand theaters with orchestral accompaniment. Everyone attending wears their finest. It is a very special occasion.
Theaters, they're called? You mean to say that there are buildings exclusively used for telling stories?
You've never even heard of a theater?
Have you seen Sedith? She's probably more shut in than Ash. Actually, no, he does get out sometimes. Who would be? Probably more shut in than Bernadetta.
You're an intelligent girl, Flane, and the world is full of wonders. You have a lot left to discover.
Indeed. Alrighty then. So. Okay, we're in monster sightings then. I don't see any paralogs yet, though, to be fair. It might be because I haven't recruited very many people. Actually, wait a second. Most of the paralogs said that I couldn't do them past 222. I get the feeling that... Hang on a second, what chapter is this? Chapter 11. It's possible, well, yeah, I've got at least one more, obviously, but I wonder if... How much more do I have? Before things go awry. Hard to say. For now, though... Yep, I instinctively went to go look, but... Yeah, just... Well, let's make the rounds.
Hurry up and cage the wild boar. Look, he's losing his grip. Even in his swordplay, he's getting sloppy. If he keeps progressing like this, he's going to get himself killed. Kranya, Solon, they're dead, but we still have a glut of enemies. We still have to take down the Death Knight and the Flame Emperor. Our next battle is fast approaching. I'm ready for it.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling about how things are gonna go.
Professor, please. If he hears it from you that he needs to rest, perhaps His Highness will listen.
He's exaggerating. He thinks my color is off and that rest will cure all. I have a headache, but that's just from lack of sleep. It's not going to stop me from completing this month's mission.
You should
The
rest.
Professor agrees. Please rest, at least until the task is at hand.
I won't. Even if I tried, it's not like I would get any decent sleep. It would only be a waste of time. In any case, we won't let you down this month, Professor. You can rely on us.
I know.
Say. In town earlier, there seemed to be more people around than usual. Is there some festival this month that I'm forgetting about?
That has me worried. Is that worth trying? I don't know, and it wasn't successful last time. I'll have to think about that. Still, it would be a little bit of money. Even if I couldn't win the advanced seal. For now, let's make the rounds. After this, though, I'll probably call it here, honestly. Because I'd probably use it as an opportunity to go... Well, because I've got a bunch of lost items I need to send about. And I get the feeling I'm not going to have very many more chances for it. Whoops. Yeah, I guess there wouldn't be an answer that he would want anyway, knowing my luck.
Ah! Professor! Sorry, this'll take some getting used to. Your hair and eye color are completely different. You just don't look like yourself anymore.
I thought the eyes looked a little odd. It's only my appearance that has changed.
Of course, you're right. I'm just being silly as usual.
Part of me wonders, though, how much has changed?
Need something?
So close!
I always knew there was something special about you, but you've only gotten more and more extraordinary the longer I've known you. That transformation was just the beginning, wasn't it? I have a feeling that things will only grow more dire from here on out.
Did you do, Rhea?
Really?
What, you're not used to me running around by now? Come on. It's like a hobby at this point. Also, when am I gonna be let on the 3rd floor? What, is that gonna be a war room?
Excuse me. You haven't a thing to worry about. You have been gifted the power of the goddess. Furthermore, you have overcome the death of your father, Geralt, and you have destroyed countless of our wicked foes. I am proud, so very proud of who you have become.
Thank you.
Once we finish the ritual at the Holy Mausoleum, all will be well.
I has bad feeling about this. Something is off. Something is very off. I don't know what it is, but something is off.
Ah, it is you. I am sorry, but I have a lot on my mind. I would prefer to be alone right now.
Thanks. Gonna bother you with faculty training anyway.
Well...
Is the rest of the place gonna open up?
Captain.
Oh, Professor. How long have you been standing there? I didn't see you. I was just sorting through Captain Gerald's belongings. I haven't made much progress. I keep finding things that bring back memories. Clearing out this room of his belongings again, it's not easy.
I can imagine.
Oh, Professor. Anything I can help you with? I will do whatever I can to serve you. Excellent. Leave it to me. No matter how small the task is, I vowed to Gerald I would help you.
Nice.
Captain. Oh, I was just having clearing out.
Before I go do that... Huh?
Professor, I am so happy! Your new hair and eye color suit you well. We make quite the pair. But recently, I sense that things are a bit strange between Lady Rhea and my brother. She wants to do something at the Holy Tomb. I do not know what, but... Whenever it has concluded, I hope they will return to their friendship, as it has always been.
What is going on? Something isn't right here.
Are you positive? Really? Your appearance is due to the influence of the Crest of Flames? Intriguing. Unfortunately, I have found no record of Nemesis's hair and eye color ever changing. However, if that transformation was brought on in part by the power of the crest, that would be most, well, I suppose interesting is too small a word. Still, it would be an absolutely exceptional discovery. To know for certain, we must investigate further. So, close off.
Really?
What? A full physical is in order, yes? We need to know if this transformation affected you adversely. Don't worry, it won't hurt a bit.
Really? Actually, has the crest changed look at all? Nope. Wondered if it might, but apparently not. Also, is the music just gonna stay like this forever?
To be honest, I cannot keep up with all that's been happening recently. Monica was actually Kranya. Tomas was actually Solon. Who were these people?
Is Gerald even my father?
What about you, Professor? You were a true ally, yes?
That's my intention.
The most convincing answer you could have given. Still, I simply must take you at your word.
Yeah, boy.
Hey there, that reminds me. All things considered, this year has been rather terrible. As far as the students are concerned, next month is the last one of the school year. Next month, we will hold the graduation ceremony, though it'll be an understandably subdued affair. This month, we ask that you carry out your duties as best you can, to ensure that our students remain calm.
Right. Although, given what's about to happen, I don't know if things will remain calm. Probably won't.
To be honest, it's a shame.
You know things aren't gonna stay calm. Let's be honest. There is absolutely no way it's gonna stay calm.
Hey, you.
Ever.
The Holy Tomb, huh? I've worked here for years, and this is the first I've heard of it. I mean, it does make some sense. Sort of. Something about it is still weird.
It's a trap!
I understand now why they'd build the monastery in the mountainous center of Fodlan. Although, when the monastery was built, the Kingdom and Alliance weren't even around yet. But look how cleverly it was placed, right in the middle of the Empire, Kingdom, and Alliance. That's weird, right?
We're dealing with the equivalent of a god. Of a
Recently,
goddess.
Professor, I feel as though you've been a bit distant. It's like you're sort of floating above the clouds, separate from other people. And like you've got no interest at all in ever coming back down. How can I help?
I don't know what to say to that.
Hey, don't worry. I thought maybe I'd ask and see what you'd say. I do... Really?
Let's see. Yeah, let's go through the entrance hall next.
I swear, it's like you're an entirely different person.
Isn't it weird?
No, not at all. I'm just not used to it. It really suits you, though.
I'm not sure I like it yet. I mean, wasn't it in the trailers technically blonde here? I mean, I can understand why they'd hold back on all of it, but I thought it was more of a blonde in the trailers. I wondered what happened, but oh, okay, I guess it's just gonna be this greenish tinge.
How are you, Professor? Did Hanneman make his I will do no harm speech or promise this won't hurt a bit when he asked to study you? Both? I've a bit of research I'd like to perform. Nothing so crass as Hanneman's poking, prodding, and drawing of blood. No, I wish to investigate crest power itself. Crest power must have some kind of limit, right? Lady Rhea says any limits must be the protection of the goddess, but that doesn't quite answer it for me.
Hard to say.
Long ago, Saint Seros was gifted with a divine revelation from the goddess, as well as incredible power. Is that what happened to you too, Professor?
No way! The professor transformed before receiving any kind of divine revelation, right? Still, I wonder, does the fact that you've changed really mean you've been granted some kind of power?
If that's the case, then what sort of revelation can be gained from the ritual?
That's what concerns me!
I'm guessing the revelation will just be a gentle reminder to use this new power to save the people of Fodlan. What else is there to say?
I don't like this!
You don't actually believe we're going to hear the voice of the goddess, do you?
I don't like this! How many times can I say I am not a fan of this before the message is drilled into everyone's skulls?
When I first saw you, Professor, with that hair color and that eye color, I thought you looked kind of like Lady Rhea. Like maybe you could be related.
Don't give me ideas!
I like the way it looks. I wonder if I could change my hair color too. Maybe if I tried hard enough. If I thought real hard about it, I mean.
That would be exciting, wouldn't it?
All I need to do is get trapped up in a strange place and then escape, right? Just like you did.
Yeah. You're missing a couple of steps, but yeah, sure. Sure, totally. Yeah, that's how it works.
Right.
Exactly.
Let me consider. Sometimes, I find myself thinking I should leave Garreg and return to my home, where I should have been all along.
Where you should have been?
Ignore me. I'm sorry, it's a silly thing. An old man's ramblings and nothing more. I hear that Lady Rhea will accompany you for this month's task. She's the pillar that supports the hearts of Fodlan's people. Her safety is paramount. I hope there are no complications.
She's either gonna plot something malicious or she's dead. Something feels off.
Monica, no, Kranya. Kranya is dead. And so is Solon, by your hand. Taking vengeance with your own hand. I'm sure Gerald would be proud.
Indeed.
When you changed, even the other professors were taken completely by surprise. There's a ritual at the Holy Tomb this month, isn't there? I wonder what'll happen with that. I'm sure you'll be all right, but don't lose sight of who you really are, okay? However you may change, and whatever new power goes along with those changes, you'll still be the same person deep down. Remember that. Hey, I hope we get a chance. I know I'm in a
Hey, in our battle last month, we really cut the enemy down to size. But there are other enemies we have yet to hunt down, not least the Flame Emperor. Once we've crushed them all, we can return to our peaceful lives at the monastery.
Why do I get the feeling it won't be peaceful?
It will happen soon. I have a feeling something big is coming.
That's what worries me! Stop saying things like this. You are going to concern me even more than I already am. I've gone full Alex Jones more than one time in this playthrough. Do not give me more frickin' ideas.
People who live an inordinately long time, people whose hair changes color, and those odd heroes' relics. Is Fodlan some mystical land full of inhuman creatures?
Is the world different outside Fodlan?
You should see for yourself. I'd recommend exploring west of the Empire. Working hard, aren't you? I'll admit, I'm impressed. I can assist with any tasks or help with your students. On it. I'm available anytime I'm not on a mission with the Knights.
Nice. What exactly is she? A sniper? That's not what I expected. Huh, looks like I was wrong about that. Yeah, it would have been hilarious though.
I recently had an errand to run, and so I had to pass by the office. I didn't mean to, but I overheard Lady Rhea and Sedith arguing. Actually, it was more like Sedith was interrogating Lady Rhea.
Yeah, something's going on. Also, the NPCs are very talkative.
Oh. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Although, I suppose, you are something to report. For a moment, I thought you were someone suspicious. Lucky for you, I am quite perceptive. It took only that single moment for me to recognize you. The Professor went out and got some new power.
Something like that. Yeah.
Hello there.
This
one, okay.
I think this one, yes.
Should have been doing this a long time ago, but you know what?
This one, yes.
Does sound like the present.
I
I'll
think
do this
this one,
off screen
yes.
while I'm
I
returning
think
gifts
this
to
one, yes.
people. Got a few minutes after I'm done here.
Return soon, please.
You've been granted this power by the goddess herself. Truly, you must be a very special individual. Maybe Saros transformed before receiving her revelation too.
I haven't heard anything about that before. Maybe that part never found its way into the legend?
It is told that Saros had a revelation, instructing her to use her power for good, and to lead the people of Fodlan to salvation. I wonder what sort of revelation you might have, Professor.
I feel like I've already been given it to some extent.
Hey there. Those students of yours will soon graduate and become unreachable royalty and nobility. You should show them respect now, or you might find yourself out of a job someday. No. One look at your students' faces, and it's apparent that would never happen. Even when your kids graduate, I bet they'll still think fondly of you. You'll always be professor to them.
I guess I'll find out in a couple of chapters, won't I?
You're so strong now. I'm starting to understand why you were appointed professor.
Indeed.
Professor, in Brigid, we have legends. Stories containing people who have a spirit living inside of them. Those spirit people have much strength. They are maybe able to fly in the air or race across the ocean. Hair that shines and eyes that glow. They have qualities that are not unlike what you are looking like, Professor.
Perhaps.
Do not have doubt, Professor. The powers you have are like the powers of the legends.
Hey.
Maybe.
Yes? You're going to the ritual at the Holy Tomb, right? I hear that a revelation from the goddess is expected. What if she shows herself? Oh, I'll be so jealous.
Well, it won't matter much to me given what's been happening.
I can't even imagine what it must be like inside the Holy Tomb.
I don't know
Well,
either.
it's probably a grave, that much is for sure. And it's likely underground. Beyond that, who knows? I can't help but wonder, though, just what kind of ritual is this?
Who knows? I don't. That should be fine.
No.
Alright, anyone in the dormitories? Second level? No. Okay. Just have to run by the academy.
So hungry. Oh, is that you, Professor? Sorry. I'm really not feeling well this month. Even leaving my room for dinner is just too much. It's got nothing to do with your, changes. So, don't open the door, please. Sorry.
Typical.
What the?
You look so different. You're still our professor in there, right? Did anything else change besides your hair and eyes? Are your arms bigger? How do your abs look?
Changed quite a
Really?
bit.
You gotta teach me how to do that.
Maybe someday. I don't think you'd want that, though. Well, first, be lucky enough to have the goddess whispering in your ear. Or your goddess knows how long, honestly. Second, who really knows anyway? Okay, what is wrong with me? There it is.
Your hair! And your eyes! What happened to you? You didn't lose something as a consequence of gaining these powers, did you?
I don't know yet.
Sometimes our frail bodies don't do well with excess power, so don't push yourself too hard.
Probably not the right answer, but you know what? Where's Edelgard? No, seriously, where is Edelgard? Okay, now I'm really worried. Where the hell is Edelgard?
Edelgard and Hubert have been busier than usual.
Where the hell are they?
Constantly coming and going, in and out of Garrick Mach? Perhaps they are doing something in the Empire.
How ironic. I notice this right as I go and speak to you. Something is not going right.
As the legitimate heir of the Iyer family, I have not heard anything about it. But if it were significant, I am sure my father would have told me.
Unless they're plotting something. I don't like this. Hey, I found Edelgard. Whoa. Cyber Slayer. Not gonna find it for that cheap anywhere. Man, the game just lags so much when you go near them. Alright, so I need to figure out what I'm doing. Let's see. Let's act on the assumption that this will be the last chance I have. I probably will have one more, but given that it'll be graduation time, I don't know how much time it'll actually be. So let's act on the assumption that this will be my last month in the academy, before things go haywire in part 2. So, real quick, let's think. Oh, what do I want to work on? Let's see. I'm assuming I'll need... Let's see. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 already. So I only need to build up... I don't need to build up much, actually. Actually, now that I think of it, given that I can raise motivation by returning lost items and giving gifts, it might be better to do it that way, unless I'm strictly focused on building support level. Yeah, in that case, I should probably end it now. So, besides, it'll give me a chance to get ready for and work on something else. So, oh boy. Every time I think I understand what's going on, that I know how things are going to transpire, that anything becomes clearer, it all just gets thrown all the way out of frickin' whack. Is it really so hard to be frickin' normal? Or just at all? Just at all. Is it so hard? Is it so freaking hard? Just be normal. Well, for now, that'll be it. Hopefully, things will actually get normal at some point. Knowing my luck, it's not gonna happen. But, carry on. See you next time.